Of sunlight, and everybody goes out onto the streets and celebrates by throwing fireworks, so local fans will certainly be looking to have an extra motivation or an extra reason to be celebrating then tonight. Well, let's go ahead and show you the starting 11s then with the home sides. As always, it's going to be two changes from Quique Setien, with Artur stepping in for Rakitic, we're going to talk about in a second, and Griezmann stepping in for Martin Braithwaite, which means once again we see the MSG. Now Artur, obviously, all eyes are on him for not necessarily the reason of finding his way back into the starting 11, but more so for what's happening off the pitch right now.
Yeah, it's been published in Italy. It's a bit surprising because everybody else accepts that rotations are the name of the game at the moment, but he's been wanting to play everything. We know that he calculates well his energies, and he will be essential for, if everybody adapts around him as they always do, for beating an athletic club that surprisingly is not bringing the best, or have not put the best 11 on the pitch.
Well, obviously, yeah, he's 33 years young. And
on last-minute goals in La Liga, it was Aritz Aduriz with his last ever goal for Athletic Club. And in the Cup, it was a last-minute own goal from Sergio Busquets that allowed the Basques to go through. How are they going to feel now? Are they going to be even more determined between now and the end of the season?
Well, they certainly need to start games a little bit better, Simon. Let's try and get a positive result up until the last 30 minutes of the game, and then we've got Muniain, Raúl García, and those players who can actually come in and change the game for us.
Short gets the return ball, whips it into the far post, and Ter Stegen hesitating before going down there, just getting a glove to it. Nervy early moments.
The Marcos and doubling up every time that Alba is pushing forward on the left.
There's a stretch for Suarez. Messi finds a way, of course, finds Griezmann. Suarez just losing balance. The shot comes in.
So it's not like they have to defend.
Messi tries a chip. No problems for Unai Simon. But Lale indeed to find Leque, who feeds it through to Williams. Williams in the area, gets the shot off first time. Forced wide by Gerard Piqué, but a ripped by Jordi Alba. And the shot eventually from Balenciaga off target, but to the left foot. Lays it off to Suarez. One touch to control, but he drags the shot wide, and he's in
tonight.
Suarez is superbly left by Griezmann. Suarez tries the shot, no problems through Unai Simon. Side-footed effort from the Uruguayan. A good response from Barcelona.
They are doing it. They're up for it. They're making it very difficult, especially this man here, Sancet. Busquets is struggling to control him when he has the...
Gets a lovely return ball from Messi, just too firm, and Unai Simon quick to read the danger. Ball driven in. So close, Geray.
Well, who takes those risks and responsibility on the ball, and this is Leo Messi. So they need, someone else to...
Lovely ball to Suarez. Oh, he cuts it back. Unai didn't get to it, and nobody up. Piqué goes down. Leque's cross. It's collected by Unai Lopez. Artur trying to link with Semedo, overhitting it, and it will be a goal kick.
That's the problem with Artur.
Busquets to Suarez, superb control and turn. Suarez puts it back into the box, but it will be a Barcelona. Finds Semedo. Well, he miscued it. If his intention was a shot, Suarez has a look at him and says...
Garitana will be very happy, and just the message is clear. Just keep doing what you're doing. You're doing great. Obviously, you can't allow yourself to relax, because obviously Barca's quality is top. And for Barca, they just need to do to please
Arturo Vidal, and Suarez lurking around the edge of the box. Busquets wins it. Messi plucks it out of the air. Will take... Williams up for it, brought down by Busquets, who sees a yellow card. Free kick to Athletic. First. Next guy, Messi again. Cross to the far post. Unai Simon deals with it. Long glaze gone down in the area. Messi with the corner. Williams heads clear. Balenciaga can only head as far as Artur Melo. Messi. Alba. Messi's cross. Messi, lovely turn, finds Semedo. Semedo feeds it through, overhits it for Suarez. Flag up for offside anyway. Suarez just having another word with his new friend. Alba through the middle, a little touch from Suarez. It rebounded off Yaray. Back to Unai. Alba making a run. Messi tries the shot. Well off target for Leo Messi by his standards. Feeds it to Suarez. Looks for the return ball. Messi goes down. The referee turns away.
Tightly in the first half, so I wouldn't be surprised to see the likes of probably Ansu Fati, someone fresh and young in the second half, to give it. Up. This is the big question for Quique Setién.
Well, we saw in the tunnel there, we were seeing Frenkie de Jong, of course, in the stand looking on, who's injured. We saw Griezmann standing very alone there in the alongside Rakitic and Barcelona, attacking the goal to the left of your screen to get the second half underway. Dominating possession of the ball in the first half. Piqué in the middle. Alba squares it to Artur, who fails with the ball over the top. Semedo making a move, but he has to leave it. He was well offside.
As I said in the first half, he doesn't want to be doing.
Vidal, Messi lurking. Vidal showing strength, but only could find Semedo. Messi to the feet of Messi. You don't want to do that. Messi finds Griezmann. Unai Simon sprinting off his line the second he saw that ball going at the Frenchman.
Well, I don't know what he tried to do there. Griezmann tried to chip the keeper with the outside of his left foot, and Muniain, who's having a, I think that he's in really good form since the restart of La Liga.
And Griezmann seems to be having problems.
He probably got hit there.
So the first change, on comes Garcia. It's to Busquets. Suarez again, showing strength there. Suarez wins a free kick. And there's a yellow card. Is it for Unai?
Yes, yes it is.
And from this angle, instead he dips one over the top to the far post. Messi. Still Messi. And somehow manages to raise it into the forehead of Yaray. Suarez puts it back in. And immediately an impact from Ansu Fati, the strongest of players. This is dangerous. Muniain failing to link there with Sanset.
Sanset never made the movement there, so Muniain was waiting for him to go to the left and just give him the chance to play the ball in.
Ansu, it's a good first options in the box for Barcelona. Messi puts the cross into Vidal, who heads it back. And an error there from Balenciaga, still
back from him. But obviously very difficult to break this Athletic Bilbao down.
Again, maintains Messi again through the middle, but how well the Athletic defence got back there. In the end, he comes up against Dani Garcia. Messi battling, no! And there it is. And look at the way Messi celebrates with Ivan Rakitic. Barcelona break the deadlock. It's the first occasion I can remember where Athletic Club have made a basic mistake in defence. In fact, a couple of mistakes.
Yes, well, we said, the only way that Barca could actually score was with one mistake or one moment of relaxation from Athletic Bilbao. They want to win La Liga.
Rakitic with the corner. Oh, lovely ball to Suarez. Great footwork from Suarez. And only a deflection off Vidal. Cross took a nasty deflection. It's headed away by Di Marcos. Falls to Rakitic side. Can they add more? In the end, he comes up against Dani Garcia. Messi battling, no! And there it is. And look at the way Messi celebrates with Ivan Rakitic. Barcelona break the deadlock. It's the first occasion I can remember where Athletic Club have made a basic mistake in defence. In fact, a couple of mistakes.
Yes, well, we...
Mbappé, Cavani. Đồng đội ở phía trên đang có vị trí rất thuận lợi.